Hello and welcome to Inside Indiana Business. I'm Gary Dick. Major news this week for a major Indiana employer. Rolls-Royce North America landing a $500 million contract from the U.S. Air Force to provide engines for the B-52 Stratofortress aircraft. Rolls-Royce will build and test 650 of its F-130 engines for the bomber and create an initial 150 jobs as a result. Pleased to be joined now by Rolls-Royce LIBERTYWORKS Senior VP John Kusnierek with more on the deal and what it means for the company's massive presence here in Indiana. John, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Gary. Glad to be here.
Yeah, put in perspective, a big number, $500 million, but the scope of this project, the B-52 program, which started in the 60s and has progressed through time, this was a big deal that was a long time coming. How long have you been in the works?
Several years, Gary. This has been a pursuit that started over 4 years ago, actually. It is a major win for the state of Indiana, major win for the city of Indianapolis, major win for Rolls-Royce. It really punctuates and amplifies that our decision to invest in the Rolls-Royce manufacturing facility some years ago, more than $600 million there, was really paid off. We're delighted.
I assume, because I thought about that when I saw this announcement, I remembering back to that massive investment, really transforming your manufacturing operations here in Indianapolis. Was that a key to winning this contract?
It was a factor. That advanced manufacturing capability allows us to build the engines very efficiently and adapt very quickly to the customer demand signal, which is important as you modify the B-52s with these new engines.
B-52, obviously an important part of America's defense structure. Give us an idea, John, of what will be taking place over the course of the next number of years through this contract.
Yeah, absolutely. We will start with a large engineering activity to integrate these engines onto the B-52. Fairly simultaneously, we will be producing the initial batch of engines, which will be used in flight testing, and then subsequently we'll move on to major series production in the course of the next few years.
Yeah, John, you mentioned what a big deal this is, $500 million, but if options are exercised over time, could be worth $2.6 billion, 150 jobs maybe or so initially as part of this. That number potentially could be more down the road?
Yeah, we've estimated that it's 150. It's over 100 starting very quickly. As the contract and project evolves, that 150 is a good estimate for us to move forward with.
John, you talked about the state, Governor Holcomb, the city of Indianapolis, and Mayor Hogsett, and their impact, their role in this being a big win for Indianapolis, but also the state. Indiana really making a big push to get more defense investment here. I assume this win will be something that they can use to promote Indiana as a defense industry state.
Yes, absolutely. The advanced manufacturing of these advanced jet engines, I think, is a key building block in state of Indiana objectives for more defense work.
All right, very good. John Kusnierek, Rolls-Royce LIBERTYWORKS project, one of the key negotiators, key pursuit leaders in landing this $500 million contract from the U.S. Air Force. John, thanks for joining us. We look forward to talking to you soon.
All right. Thank you, Gary.
All right.